Hello friends, today I'm going to install a head unit aftermarket in a Prado 2011. So problem with this Prado is that it does have a head unit sitting at bottom here, and specifically this model have a external amplifier as well, which is sitting under this driver's side seat or passenger side seat, depends on area you are in, left hand drive vehicles or right hand drive vehicle. Now there are two options. There are a retrofit kit available for this one, where you just buy that and you just replace this area with that head unit, but then you won't able to retain this LCD screen here, which got these functions for outside temperature, cruise range, and this kind of stuff, unless it does have a CAN bus adapter with that. So what we are doing today, going to do, we want to retain this LCD as well. So if you want to retain this LCD, you have to buy this panel here. So this panel here will help you not just to install an aftermarket head unit. So this is 200 mm wide. You can use a 178 mm wide head unit as well. So but you need then those Toyota spacers around, and this is the panel actually you need to retain this small screen at bottom there. And yeah, I have to first confirm that if it does have a factory amplifier or not. I think usually they have a JBL amplifier. So first we try to remove this panel out. So first you'll just take this panel out, then you can go from there or bottom here. So this whole panel is gonna come out, so I'll show you in a while. So start prying through here, or if it's a bit hard through here, then you can first try from bottom side here, and once it's out, you just don't need much force and you can take it out easily. So after this, we're going to remove these two panels here. Then these screws here, you need to remove these two screws, and this whole panel gonna come out as well. So once we remove these panels, this panel gonna come out as well. Just got these connectors at back. Remove this connector, you'll get access to other two screws at bottom there. Let me show you down there. So two of these here as well. So just remove this and this head unit will come off. Then you can start with this panel up on top there. So if you have a connector like this, that's a Toyota traditional connector. These two connectors mean that it doesn't have a factory JBL amplifier. So we can connect this directly to our head unit, and most probably we can retain our steering wheel control buttons using this connector here. So the head unit we got is almost gonna be plug and play for this. And yeah, now we are going to remove this. So just remove these two screws there and then take this panel out. So this panel is out, as just after removing these two screws. Rest is just the connectors in the corner here, which were holding this inside there. And there is two connectors, 1, 2, you're going to remove. And now we'll start with taking all these panels here, shifting to this panel here. So air vents, they will shift to this one. This small screen here will shift to this one here. And these two side, this panel here for indicators, that's actually indicator switch, will shift to here as well. So yeah, let's start it then. So to remove these air vents here, just slide the upright tool here and lift it up from one side and then from the other side, and this will come off. So we have finished this shifting the small screen at this bottom panel here. So you have to remove these mounting plates, the old one, and then this is how you're going to place the new one. And you have to shift these buttons here as well, so we already did that. And now we will going to run this harness on top here, and we'll just install the new head unit. So all these panel, the air vents indicator switch and this side panel here, we shifted from old panel. So just these screws here, just remove them and you can put them back on this new one here. So yeah, it's almost ready to go. That's the USB cables I have run through glove box to here. GPS antenna I hide it under there on top. It's just sitting up there. And what else? So these are the connectors for head unit. So they are already connected. That's rear speaker, front speaker, and power and steering wheel control buttons. Now in this one here, this is the connector, which is a 14-pin connector, and we took it out from the small screen that was before sitting on top here. So if you wanna connect this camera to bigger screen as well, which we just going to install on top there, so you can get that camera connections from this wire here. So if we are holding this connector here like that from left to right, so the second pin, this is the camera positive and going to RCA positive here, and then about fourth wire from left to right, the fourth wire is the camera negative, which is connected to RCA connector negative. So this middle wire here, which is actually third wire, is the 6 volt for camera, which is gonna get from the LCD. And for your reverse trigger for head unit, so if you are holding this connector like the same position, so from bottom second connector, so from bottom first second, this second wire is the reverse trigger, which will go to your head unit's reverse trigger wire. It supplies 12 volt when your car is in reverse. So that's how you can retain your factory camera with an aftermarket head unit. So finally we have finished the installation. That's our reverse camera. It's working as a small screen. Not a really good result. So yes, that's why you need some time to upgrade to a newer aftermarket camera. My steering wheel control buttons working as well. So this head unit here has a wireless Apple CarPlay as well, and wired Android Auto. Quite responsive. So while you are going to drive, you're gonna see speed here. If your headlight is on, it will tell you here that your headlight is on, and now it's off, and it's all connected. So only when you are going to put everything back, just don't forget to hook up all the connectors. There are a few connectors, and yeah, the rest is amazing. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.